Hey, how's it going? Jean here, commercial photographer and educator, and I'm here with yet again another unboxing video for Westcott. I've got one more product after this. It's the eye lighter, so stay tuned. But I have unboxed and reviewed all of their major brand products. So I have the FJ402, I've got the FJ800, I've got the Ice Light. So this review I decided to do, it's gonna be very similar to the Joel Grimes Beauty Dish, but this is an actual softbox. And the reason I decided to do this, I have the 4-foot Octa and 2 of these 1x4-foot strip boxes, is because they're a little bit different in construction. So I figured I might as well make an unboxing video of these as well, just in case you're looking to get them. So here's the box. Pretty straightforward. You probably can't see the top of it. And we'll see how this compares to the Beauty Dish. Now, as a commercial photographer and product photographer, strip boxes are essential. That's why I got 2 of them. So I'm really excited to see how these work. Let's see if there's anything else in the box or if it's all self-contained. Nope, nothing in the box. So it's all in this bag. All right, let's see what's up with this. Cool, so it looks pretty simple. Now with this, I also got the deflector plate. Now talking to a few people, they said they don't really always use the deflector plate. They don't think it's necessary. But for me, as a very precise photographer, someone who's very careful about reflection control and stuff, I figured it'd be good just to have, and then I'm gonna test with and without. But what the deflector plate is supposed to do is spread the light more evenly through the softbox to give the illumination a much more homogeneous front. So we'll see how that looks. But this is what the deflector plate looks like. It says, face this side inward towards the light. So the dish sits kind of like this inside. So, all right, let's go ahead and open this up. Looks pretty straightforward, look at that. You just push down on this, stretches it out. I really like the Rapid Box system. It's actually pretty sweet. So here's the deflector plate. Let's get that on first, I think. The deflector plate comes with some hardware, so it does require some manual installation. That's why I think most people don't use it, and I probably won't unless I really need even distribution, but at least I have the option for it, which is the whole point of a softbox, is to have that homogeneous front. So this looks like it screws in right here into that piece. That's pretty straightforward. And then looks like this goes here. There's a sticker on here I'll have to take off. So this will go on after we press this down. There we go. And then the deflector plate goes like so, I think. Perfect, cool. So here are the diffusions. You probably can't see anything I'm doing right now because this is so crazy, but here we go. This is the inner diffusion. Nice and straightforward, looks simple to me. And then here's the outer diffusion. Hopefully I'm not messing this up too bad. But let's see what the grid looks like. So I'm gonna lay this a little bit more flat so you can see me. But here's the grid. Oh, perfect. Just like the other grid for the Joel Grimes Beauty Dish, it comes in a little case that describes what the grid is for, so it's clear. This is the 1x4 Rapid Box Switch grid. That's fantastic, I love that. Okay, so lifting this up again. This Velcro is serious stuff. It holds good. I have a step stool for the overhead cam and I forgot to move it out of the way, so sorry about that. This grid is sweet. They really do a good job with their grids. They feel really nice and taut. Okay, let's have a look. So there it is, fully assembled with the grid and everything. Let's pop it on this light and see what happens. Sweet. There we go. Looks nice. So what I'd like to do real quick, and this isn't a review, it's meant to just be an unboxing, but I just want to take the grid off, have a look at how evenly illuminated the front is, and then reach in there, pop out the deflector plate if I can, and then check again to see if it makes a difference, just because I'm really curious about it. Let's take that gel off. These gels are so cool. Bones mount's definitely something I'm gonna have to get used to, but there we go. Now I'm not getting the different shades of color here. So you can see there's a bit of a hot spot here in the middle, and then it fades off into the edges just a little bit, and that's very common. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the deflector plate back in now just to see the difference. Aha, yeah, it does make a difference. So now it kind of dims this down and lets everything else kind of spread out more. So I think it's probably marginal for most photo shoots, but I really like that the deflector plate does make a difference. Now that I have the gel out, I can see clearly what's going on, and you probably can't see me or the whole softbox, so let me turn it for you. Okay, there you go. Hopefully you can see that. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so that's the Rapid Box Switch, and that's how it all works and goes together, and that's what's in the box. If you have any questions about gear or Westcott stuff, just let me know. I'm happy to help. And if you want to check out my gear list, you can go to lumauniversity.com/gear. The link is in the description. And if you sign up for my newsletter, you also get some sweet discounts on Westcott stuff. So I'm really happy with this. It looks great. I think it's going to be an amazing workhorse for my studio. And yeah, I'm stoked to get started and do a lot of product photography with this. So I'll see you in the next one.